Mic check, mic check. Alright. AI2, the Summoning Files, Nirvana Initiative. Starting a different path tonight. Thank you, Kenny. Which one was it? This is my manual save? Only 9 hours? Dang. Hi, Jen. Okay, have a good BRB, Kenny. Oh, which one was it? 3:30. Yeah, this one.
I won't let you lay a finger on him!
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horidori Institute are all connected.
The machine looks pretty intimidating seeing it like this.
Definitely getting over my
And
food.
I'm so proud of you, Dad.
You have a nice smile, Shoma.
Ended up solving this family's problems. Good for them. Case isn't closed yet. There are many mysteries remaining. The truth of the HB case, Tara's objective, the future of the main characters. Ended up on a side story. Okay. Have a good food. I ate earlier, so I'm good for a couple hours. Should I help with more of their family problems or move on? I'm gonna move on. Yeah. Anyway, that was the game show. This guy's kind of hallucinating. Then we moved on to... I found one eye here.
Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light.
Thank you, Iva.
I've been practicing. How's my dancing?
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
Oh, no, not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
Hey, listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
Ah, yes, my apologies. I felt compelled. Oh, Mizuki. Do you know your way around Somnia? If you are assigned to this case, you will be sinking many times, I'm sure.
Welcome
Would
back,
you like
Kenny.
a refresher?
No.
Nah, it's fine. I've synced plenty of times already.
Well, if you do run into any issues, you can always check the manual. The manual explains syncs and Somnia comprehensively.
Got it, thanks. Alright then.
This desk and camera are from the interrogation room.
But there's no walls or ceiling. What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Well, before anything, Somnium scan! Activate!
This Frederick's hallucinations find the truth. Trapped in hallucinations.
This layer of Ryuki's Somnium appears to have 3 mental locks.
So I gotta unlock those, right?
Correct. By doing so, you can travel deeper into his psyche. The truth is found in the deepest layer.
Okay, I'll start with this room first.
Right. There isn't much to interact with, but there must be a way to continue.
Hi, cheat. Nothing else?
It is the same two-way mirror as the interrogation room. Due to the lack of a wall, it appears to be floating.
I know it's going to be me, but ask anyway.
Mirror, who is the most beautiful person in the world?
It's me, Kagami!
No, it isn't.
It is a two-way mirror. Let's do it. Huh? It went through. Oh no, my hand is gone!
But you okay?
Just kidding.
Ugh.
Sorry. Anyway, it appears that the mirror will not break.
Interesting.
A folding chair. Same as the kind in the interrogation room. Stand? On the chair?
Yeah. Well?
Well, it is now easier for me to change light bulbs if necessary.
Right.
Yeah.
Still missing 3 keys? Jeez.
It's a folding chair.
Try sitting on it.
There. Oh! What?
Ryuki.
Mizuki, now is your chance to question him. Ryuki, I am sure your mother, watching you from heaven, doesn't want to see you like this. Just let it all out. It will make you feel better.
This
It's
isn't
the
working.
same game.
We need to ask him more directly.
Don't make your mother cry, Ryuki!
It's the same game as before, Kenny. There's a murder mystery, but there's a 6-year time gap. I found one ending already. Well, yeah, I found one ending, but it was more of a side story that I honestly didn't mean to go on. Now I'm restarting because there's multiple paths that this game can take. So, I'm gonna see where I end up tonight.
You can atone for your sins. And when we are done here, we can visit her grave. How does that sound?
I think you're enjoying this way too much.
Mizuki, you cannot get away with this just because you're a member of law enforcement. According to Criminal Law Entry 195, Special Civil Assault, you can be punished for abuse of authority.
Chill, we're in a dream. It's fine.
Well, at this rate, we won't get anything out of him. Wake up! Fine. Screw it! Guess I'll just do what has to be done.
Iva, that's enough! You're violating Criminal Law Entry 195.
No, I guess none of those worked before.
Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember? Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting. Please. Stop!
Iva?
It's fine, it's a dream. Nothing's real.
Iva, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright.
You know, just
What
psychological
was that
damage, that's all.
explosion?
That blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
Do you?
What is this? Wait, it's a reverse sync.
What?
Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki. Huh? This is...
Mr. Date's house.
What is this? Soup?
Do you know the culprit?
The culprit's name.
Oh crap. They need a last name? I do not.
I don't know.
Intrusion thwarted. We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
So is everything okay?
It should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind, but for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind. But you should be fine now. We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
That's good. But why did that happen?
No, they both have. Yeah, they both have AI balls. Like, why wouldn't they factor that in already? Okay, shit.
This place is...
It's the cathedral.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through.
Oh, it's Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What, Kenny?
Let's go.
Wait, Mizuki. You can only remain insomnia for 6 minutes, 360 seconds. For some reason or another, the passage of time in the interrogation room was slower. But that is not the case now.
You need me to find the info within 6 minutes, right? I got it.
While I remain still, time almost stops. But time progresses when I am in motion.
That's the system that Pewter came up with, right? I swear that Pewter is like a tech god. Thank you, XCon!
That's an interesting way to compliment someone.
Anyway, if you are stuck, simply stop moving and observe your surroundings. Look at the map and try to get a hold of the situation. Understood?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Go ahead and check that don't display this message again box.
I don't have that function.
Okay, I remember this.
What's this? We're surrounded.
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Darn, we cannot get through. We need to find a way out of here. A brazier. I can interact with this for whatever reason. It is not getting bigger or smaller.
Blowing on it didn't make it waver either.
Is this fire real? It's a torch. It's on fire. Breathe in what?
The torch, duh.
What do you mean, duh? That wasn't an obvious answer.
I want you to extinguish it by sucking in with your nose.
I have never heard of such a thing.
You'll never know till you try.
Fine.
What is with this game and sniffing?
I had a feeling that wouldn't work.
A brazier. It's a torch.
Wow.
I could do well as a street performer.
That looks fun. I'm gonna try that at home.
Please don't.
I'm kidding. Blowing it out won't work.
I'm burning so much time. Hydrate? Okay.
A brazier. It looks like a normal brazier.
Touch it.
No.
Please, come on. Just the tip, please.
Okay then. Hot! Or not?
So it's fire that's not hot?
This fire must have shadow traits.
Shadow traits?
Different properties from the real world. For example, consider fire that is not hot. It is as though it is missing a property that it has in the real world. These shadows are usually heavily affected by the nature of dreams, so we might not extinguish this fire in the usual predictable fashion.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
A brazier.
No.
It's a torch.
Okay, wait, what am I forgetting?
It's a torch. It's a normal torch. I can feel the heat of the fire. There is nothing different.
Oh, I see.
Then what the...
A brazier.
If this brazier is a shadow, we can't extinguish it in the normal way.
Let's try something that doesn't normally extinguish fires.
All right, suck in really hard.
I do have amazing suction.
God damn it, Iba.
Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
Huh? Deja vu?
Looks like the shadow traits were the key after all.
That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
If we do, we cannot be wasting time. All right, let's chase after Ryuki. If you get lost, use the map.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Ryuki.
It's not my fault. Please forgive me. Forgive me! Damn it!
We're trapped in this space again.
But if we get rid of something with the shadow trait, maybe we can get out.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
Oh, shut up, Peter.
It's a bottle of brandy. If you say so.
Wow, that's how you're gonna drink it?
Woo! Oh, I'm feeling good. It's me, Aiba.
You okay?
Mizuki, can you pet me?
Pet you?
Pet me! Pet me till I explode!
Iba's bugging out.
If you don't pet me, I'm going to self-destruct. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Iba, you're scaring me. Get a hold of yourself.
My head hurts. Stop yelling.
Jeez. I should have never told you to do that.
That's new.
An evolver is floating.
Yeek.
It's an evolver.
Ah,
Is it real?
shit.
Unless there, but there is.
What is it?
I do not be evolved.
Oh,
Perhaps.
Okay, only burned 5 seconds. Okay, that's fine.
It's an evolver.
I actually have that gun. What? Why is Twitch trying to run an ad already? You bastards. Okay, short ad, just to...
Which method do you want to try? Inside the mouth, below the chin, or on the temple?
You don't have any second thoughts about this?
I do. But my job is to support you, Mizuki. Above all else, I believe in and obey your orders.
I see. Thanks. In that case, can you ignore my last command? What the? Iba! Iba!
It was a blank. My ears are ringing.
Jeez. Your nose and ears have been through a lot today, huh?
I have other holes. I'll be fine.
What were you planning on using the other holes for?
It appears obeying your command was the right thing to do. Good job, Mizuki. Well done.
Oh, yeah. Glad it worked.
Ryuki!
Damn it! Damn it! It's no use. Me dying isn't gonna fix anything!
Are these feet?
I can't die yet. I'll carry this forever!
Let's chase after Ryuki. This again.
But now we know what to do. We need to find the thing with shadow traits and break it, right?
Yes, most likely. But it looks like we can only interact with Ryuki. Ryuki.
I did nothing wrong. I forgot it all. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my days.
This Ryuki doesn't have a shadow. And something's weird about how positive he is.
That must be the shadow trait.
So we should do the opposite of what he wants.
Yes, the don't encourage the psychotic breakdown plan.
Ota would probably love the praise, but this is Ryuki, the honor student we're talking about here.
Ryuki, you're doing well. Just forget it all. You did nothing wrong. No one's going to resent you. Boss and everyone else accepts you. Just rest. Take some time off. Enjoy yourself.
What is wrong with
No! That's not... Stop! It's all my fault! Which is why I needed to do something!
All right, our plan worked.
No, 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 no! No forgiveness! No mercy! Never! Never!
The fire. There's no going back.
What is Ryuki holding on to that's hurting him like this?
3 minutes left. You can do this.
Hey, this police ID is...
What? Ryuki!
That's...
I'm sorry. I didn't think this would happen.
Solve everything. Everything.
Blood. Blood.
Let's get out of here, Mizuki.
Did I just end up on the same path again?
Who are you again? It's not bikini. It's not zucchini either. Oh, I remember. It's Mizuki.
Ugh.
Looks like he hasn't sobered up yet.
It's the middle of the night. I'm not leaving until you give me answers, so quit messing around. You probably weren't listening to me at Brahmin, so I'll say it again.
No need. Tama told me earlier. Jin Furue's other half was found, but the body was alive until noon today. You wanna know how? It's simple. Jin's left half flew here. It flew through time from the world 6 years ago.
What are you talking about? Ryuki, I looked inside your mind.
I know. You synced with me, didn't you?
Who was that person?
That person?
The person who was reaching out to you at the end of the Somnium. Tell me, something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
You really wanna know?
Yeah,
You could be putting yourself in danger.
I'm not afraid.
Fine, then I'll tell you. But I'm sure there's no need to explain what happened on February 10th, 6 years ago.
Yeah, I was there, at the studio.
All right, then I'll start from the part you don't know about. The day after the incident. February 11th.
I don't know if I ended up on the same path again or not. Damn it.
What's up, Ryuki?
Mr. Date.
It hasn't even been half a day. No new info for you yet. Jin's left half hasn't been found yet either.
Why did his right half burst into flames like that?
We're still looking into it. But I was told they haven't recovered any mechanical or electrical pieces.
So it wasn't a time bomb.
Do you think it could have been spontaneous combustion?
Who knows? Yeah, the entire country's been talking about it all day.
Not just Japan, but the whole world. A body sliced in half suddenly appeared in the middle of a broadcast, and then there was that weird QR code too. I'd be surprised if it didn't go viral.
But how strange. There was a blackout before the corpse appeared, right? So why didn't the stream get cut off? What?
You went to a host club in Kabukicho after the investigation, didn't you?
Who would do such a thing?
I mean, you usually do that.
I went straight home last night. I can't be out drinking every night. My kid would never let me hear the end of it.
I'm sorry, your kid?
Yeah, my little girl. At least, I think she's a little girl. I didn't spot any dangly bits, so unless she says otherwise.
I had no idea you had a daughter, boss.
Neither did I.
I didn't know either. Why'd you keep that a secret all this time?
It wasn't a secret. No one asked.
Nice and soft. It feels kind of soothing being here.
Anything to promote office wellness.
What are you talking about?
Well then, you won't mind if I join you? I'm kidding.
Are you? Are you, Date?
Tama, show me the news.
That's not how you ask for a favor, is it?
I beg of you, Lady Tama.
How about this?
I said news, not nudes.
Wanna see it again?
No. Thank you.
What is it, Ryuki?
The QR code on that sign was shown during the live stream, too.
Yeah, quite clearly.
That means it was seen by people around the world.
They say the ViewCube video and the link got several million views.
The account is already deleted, but you know how it is. People upload copies to other sites almost immediately.
That means the actual number of people who saw it is several times greater.
Anything strange happened since?
What do you mean?
Maybe a bunch of people being sent to the hospital after seeing the video or something.
No, I haven't heard any reports like that so far.
I see.
Like I said, the uploader of the original video is unknown. I see a stupid-looking man's face. Like this.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might, half for all! We are full-time heroes!
Ryuki?
You feeling okay?
Maybe we should have a doctor take a look at you.
Yeah, I'll try.
You'll try? What the hell is that? Why don't you say it like you mean it, asshole? It's your duty to solve this case. This is why you're here, isn't it?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
You're trying to convince yourself, aren't you? Poor Ryuki, you're exhausted.
I got it, Tama. You can close it.
I saw the news last night. I talked to Boss earlier too, so I know the gist of what's going on. A corpse suddenly appeared in the middle of a live stream, right? And for some reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space. Is there something on my face?
Well,
Let me guess. Eye patch? Looks cool, doesn't it? I'm wearing the patch because Iva ran away from home.
That's not the whole story, though, is it, Dante? You tried to watch a VR video of bikini girls splitting watermelons at the beach.
I can't do this anymore. I am done being your partner.
So Iva left out of Dante's eye socket and ended up at my place.
so she's at your house right now?
No, she's working on a top secret mission.
What mission?
If I told you, it wouldn't be top secret.
Advice? I only give advice when I'm drinking. Shall we?
It's not even noon yet.
Who cares? I'm on vacation.
Well, I'm not.
Come on. My treat, as usual.
No, I'll just handle this myself.
What? Drink with me. There's a real cozy bar in Omiya I know about. I think you'll like it.
All the bartenders are sexy women, aren't they?
How did you know?
And why Omiya of all places?
You don't know? Saitama is hot right now.
It's warm at this time of year?
That's not what I meant.
I thought you were on vacation.
Yeah, new labor laws. I'm supposed to be on break.
Then why are you here?
Oh, why not? I was bored, so I thought I'd come play darts.
This is supposed to be a place of business. Could you not play around in here?
What? This room is full of things to play with.
Okay then. Tama and I will continue the investigation.
Oh, wait. Before you go, there's one thing I want you to be careful about. Abyss is having issues with the communication network right now. Any data obtained by your AI ball can't be uploaded to the cloud.
Yeah, I can't do any backups right now. I can only save data inside my body's storage.
So we'll be in big trouble if you break.
Yes, any data saved from today on will be lost.
Understood. We'll be careful.
So, where do you plan on going first?
I thought we'd start by asking around for more info. I haven't been able to talk to the people who were at the scene much yet.
Mizuki, Iris, Moma, Chinpei, and Andy's Komeiji, the host.
Do you have their locations?
Yes, I've obtained each of their locations through the GPS on their smartphones. First, Mizuki is at a place called Matsushita Diner.
Ota's place.
Iris seems to be on the campus of Sekiba High.
Makes sense. She's a student there, after all.
Moma and Chinpei are at the Kumakura office.
Right. The Dragon and Lanterns place.
And finally, Komeiji. He seems to be on the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
Misatan. That department store in Shinjuku?
Do you want to ride along for the investigation, Mr. Date?
I'm not gonna work on my day off. I'm not that bored.
Bored enough to come here.
There are many types of boredom. This is different.
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
Right. Leave it to me.
Tama, you take care of Ryuki, okay?
Always.
Shoma, my little boy, he's in elementary school. One day I wake up, go to the bathroom mirror, and I have writing on my forehead. It must have been Shoma. He had been learning letters in school recently. Anyway, he writes, Death Tub. And I'm thinking, Death Tub? Is that what he meant? Is he trying to tell me something? Then Shoma saw my face and started busting out laughing. And I was thinking, what's so funny? That's when I realized, when you see Death Tub in the mirror, God of Energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Oh, shut up, Tom.
Another story about Shoma. One day I got a call from school and a rather heavy-set vice principal told me, Your Shoma called me a pig of all things! I apologized, then gave Shoma talking to. Listen here, Shoma. Don't you ever call the vice principal that again. He said, Okay, I won't call the vice principal a pig anymore, but it's okay if I call a pig vice principal, right? I say, sure, why not? So then as the kid is leaving, he says, I'm sorry, can I go play with my friends now, vice principal? God of Energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
That's different.
Are you finished?
Well, you're the only one here. You're Mr. Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department, right?
Yes.
Then let's go somewhere else to talk. You'd prefer someplace quieter, right?
Wait, the Ferris wheel?
Well, why not?
Alone with a middle-aged man in an enclosed space? This is not what I had in mind.
I'm sorry. I was just invited there and hosted the show as requested.
Did you know Jin, the victim?
I've never met him. I do know he was hated for his extreme narcissism and ego. I had to guess the motive was probably a grudge. Someone must have had a grudge against him. You know I'm a comedian now, but when I was in my early 20s, I appeared on several quiz shows on the side and...
Komeiji was famous as a quiz king ever since he was a student. He even had worshippers who lauded him as the quiz god.
Thinking back, that may have been the peak of my life. Adored wherever I went, everyone buying me all sorts of things. Maybe I shouldn't have taken advantage of the situation like I did. I was so enamored by the glamorous celebrity life. I've always loved comedies. After that, well, it's just as you saw on that stage.
I wonder why there wasn't an audience. It was so funny.
I haven't told you yet, have I? The producer for that show knew about me from my Quiz King days. He thought I could tell all sorts of anecdotes and gave me an offer to host the show. Right. Sorry for calling you Team Popo back then. It was in the script. Didn't really have a choice. I love Ferris wheels. Yes, he really loves...
Uh-huh.
He's right...
Uh-huh. We know all this.
Oh, this? Does it?
We know all of that.
Sorry I couldn't help, Mr. Ryuki. I wish you luck with the investigation. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait, you're the director of that quiz show, Chimpei?
You got a problem with that?
No.
I told you, he got out. He's making an honest living as a civilian these days.
That's right, boss.
Stop calling me that. I'm not a member of the gang anymore. Yeah, I didn't take his finger or anything. We're not doing any of that outdated cutting off your finger deal.
After all, the Kumakuras are a gang with morals.
Sounds like an oxymoron.
Ask Chimpei about that. He knows all about it. I'm pissed about the case, too. That co-appearance was like a dream come true. The whole show was ruined. I'd love to get my hands on the bastard responsible.
A dream come true?
The boss and Tessa got to...
Shut it! Anyway, I'd love to help you with your investigation and all, but unfortunately, I don't have any info that might be useful to you.
I came to say thanks to the boss for yesterday. I was thinking of going to Akiba, and this place is on the way.
Why Akiba?
Well, I need to stop by a maid cafe.
Maid cafe?
Yeah, it's called Sunfish Pocket. My girlfriend works there. Sorry, but I haven't found anything that might be a lead.
What about the rest of the staff?
They'll probably tell you the same thing.
The detectives from HQ have already questioned the rest of the staff. The report is uploaded on the database. Zero clues.
Wouldn't know anything about the others. I already turned in a list of contestants to the cops.
The other detectives already took care of that a while back. No clues there, either.
My girl has a baby on the way right now, so we decided to get married. Said they wouldn't let me have their daughter unless I got out of the business. I agonized over the decision, so much that I could only eat 2 slices of pizza instead of the usual 3. But a man has to do what a man has to do, right? So I made up my mind to talk to the boss about it. But before I could...
Oh, I get it.
And Moma listened to Iris.
What? I didn't have any ulterior motives, so don't get it twisted.
I actually used to attend the vocational school to learn about film. I used the connections I got there to reach out to a production company for online shows, and I was promoted to director right away. Supposedly, the last director ran away, so they really needed me to take his place. We didn't have enough people. The quiz show needed 3 teams of 2. We tried hard, but couldn't get together that last team. I had no choice but to participate myself, so I invited the boss to go with me.
And Moma agreed to participate?
Well, you know, it was a request from one of my precious underlings, after all.
I convinced him by saying Tessa would be there too. Then he agreed right away.
I don't know what to tell you.
Did you see any suspicious people hanging around the studio for...
Suspicious people? I guess the only one who comes to mind is Kameji.
Kameji?
Yeah, Andy's Kameji, the host. Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza. I'm not talking about our group, of course. It's just something I heard at a meeting with the street bosses. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions, though that might not have anything to do with last night.
Kameji has connections with the Yakuza? Could it be true?
Let's figure that out later. You need to gather intel for now.
Got it. Then let's go somewhere else.
Chi, what are you
Iris,
up to?
How are you feeling? Still upset about last night?
I'm okay. I recover pretty quick from these things. See? I'm bouncing right back. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy bunny!
Ryuki, would you mind hitting her with a German suplex?
Later. By the way, you're...
That's Mame. She's one of my best friends. Nice to meet you. My name is Amame Doi. I'm a 3rd year at Sakiba High, and I'm in the same dance club as Iris. I'm a super hyper cutie miracle beauty.
Ryuki, I think we should leave.
Hold on. So you're the one I heard about. Mizuki and Kizuna told me about you earlier.
Huh. You just pictured me in a leotard, didn't you?
No?
Oh, it's a pervert! Somebody call the police!
I am the police.
Oh, come to think of it, you were on the quiz show last night, weren't you? Your name started with an R, I think.
Yeah.
Mr. Rero Taro, was it?
No.
It's Ryuki!
I see. Mr. Ryuki Rerotaro.
No, just Ryuki. Okay, that's the first hour. Wow, why did that hour was friggin' painful. I'm gonna hit the big add button real quick and then grab a snack and stretch. Oh man, I need to find that different path. I'm pretty sure I'm not on. Haven't found it yet. Just hang in there through the ads, please. Appreciate it. Sorry about the extra long wait. Had to do human things.
You could say I'm a part-timer. It's just me and my mom back home, so money's tight. I don't have time to go to college or a specialty school.
But Mommy is so smart! She always has the best grades, even though she doesn't go to class much.
I've been busy with my part-time job and dance practice.
Where do you work?
I work as a mermaid at a gaudy maid cafe called Sunfish Pocket. Mermaids are what they call the maids that work there.
They wear these cute mermaid outfits as they serve the customers? I know because I used to work at Sunfish Pocket a long time ago. Mommy works there at night after dance practice. Don't you know today is February 11th? National Foundation Day.
Oh, right. Then why are you at school?
Well, how do I put this? I just felt compelled.
I can only wear this uniform and attend this school for about another month or so.
So I invited Mommy, and we just kind of ended up here.
Iris and Amame are third years. They'll be graduating soon.
Okay.
Mizuki didn't tell you?
She did, but I want to double check, just in case.
The agency I belong to, Lemniscape, received a request for me to appear. They wanted me and one more person to participate as a pair, but we couldn't find anyone with an opening in their schedule. And that's why Mizuki ended up going instead. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about it. It did feel like some sort of paranormal phenomenon, though.
Paranormal?
Like I mentioned last night, maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension, and that split the body in two.
Speaking of which, there are rumors that people who watched that video and disappeared could have also been swallowed into another dimension.
Why is everybody in this game crazy?
Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. I boiled a potato and my socks in a sack.
Mr. Ryuki.
Are you okay? I don't think there's anyone from our generation that doesn't know who he is. He's famous for having a sharp tongue. He used to write a bunch of completely lame articles and critiques online. He used to start up stupid internet drama crap on Twitter, too.
Amame has a pretty sharp tongue herself.
His main job was being the CEO of Music Food. I guess that's like the president of the company? I think I read an article online that said he started the business when he was 22.
But his history before then is shrouded in mystery. And no one knows anything about his childhood, right?
Yeah. He was a pretty mysterious figure. Don't tell anyone, but until about 11.
Even when you were 17.
Yes, ever since I was 16.
That's a violation of Article 61 of the Labor Standards Act. Though it would be the employer who would be penalized.
I lied to the manager about my age. So according to my profile, I'm 20 years old right now.
That's a bit...
I'm sorry! Please don't arrest me! My family's poor, so I need to keep working.
We wouldn't arrest you, we don't care.
Whoa! Mommy turned into a skeleton!
It's an X-ray.
I know about the incident. I was watching the live stream of that quiz show. That QR code video, a similar video went viral about half a year ago.
The Ep4 NEW video. Supposedly people who saw it suddenly vanished.
That's 490. Kizuna mentioned the same thing.
So, they say those who went missing were taken.
Right.
Iris is sitting on a chair.
Leering at an 18-year-old. That's a bit creepy, don't you think?
I was not leering.
Yes,
So did I.
But you two haven't disappeared.
that's because we haven't decoded it.
There's a code hidden inside Ep4 NEW.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
You have to go there to get taken into another dimension.
And the people who decrypted the code all said the same thing before vanishing.
I've learned the secret of the world.
But no one knows what that secret is. Genny, I told you to wait for me at the gate, didn't I?
Yeah, but I got here a bit early.
His name is Gen Ishiagane. He's the owner of the fusion restaurant Ramen in Golden Yokocho. Though, I'm sure you already know that.
Yeah, I've been there many times. But why is Gen here?
Ah, if it isn't Mr. Ryuki. Are you here to investigate that case by any chance?
Yes, I was talking to Iris about it.
I also watched the quiz show last night. Several people I know were on it. I drove here to pick up Amame and Iris. I need them to help out at work tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, Genny. Something came up.
Oh, I see.
I'm free though. I can still help.
That'd be great.
You two are close with Gen, huh?
Yeah, we're just a big ol' happy threesome.
That was a weird way to phrase it.
Uh-huh.
Amame visited Brahman a lot, even back when it was in Yotsuya.
Once it moved to Golden Yokocho, I took Iris there.
You've been to Brahman too, Mr. Ryuki?
Of course. I've been there several times. Mr. Date took me there.
Mr. Date? So you must know Mr. Date too, Genny.
I've known him for a long time. We're so close, we've seen each other's buttholes.
Wow, what a small world.
Is she really going to ignore the butt part?
Huh. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, sorry, something else. I just got a notification on my phone.
You're more than welcome to visit anytime.
Genny's cooking is amazing.
Everything he makes is so good. My tongue could fall right off. Personally, I think his place and Matsushita Diner are competing for the #1 spot.
Come on now, don't compare my restaurant with a place like that. The cooking there was superb when Takiro was still the man behind the chef's knife. But now it's his son Ota running things. He doesn't know the first thing about cooking. His dishes are missing the most important condiment. Oh, are you asking because I'm wearing this mask? It was fine. The security for this school is practically non-existent.
There are tons of places on the grounds without any fences or security cameras.
So you didn't walk in through the front gate?
I couldn't have dressed like this. A guard would have stopped me.
That's insane.
Well, I think we got enough info here for now. Ryuki, wanna get going?
Sounds good.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. That's hilarious.
Man, this sucks. I already talked my jaw off yesterday.
That was with the local detective, right? I haven't heard anything yet.
Big sis, perhaps you should help them?
Big sis?
Ah, that's just what I call Mizuki.
Ah, and you're...
My name is Kizuna. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi, I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Ryuki, right? You were on that quiz show last night.
I was watching that quiz show live as well. Then, goodness, that corpse suddenly appeared on the screen. I couldn't sleep last night. I was worried about Big Sis and Iris as well.
Yeah, you called me a bunch, I remember.
You witnessed the corpse with your own eyes.
Okay.
Did you not?
A
Are
horror
you
movie
certain
that
you
does
were
not suck.
okay?
I'm totally fine.
Your mental fortitude is admirable.
I've been through a lot is all.
It does not suck. Well, what will you define as horror? Do you want something that's gory scary, smart scary, funny scary? Because let's see, one I haven't bothered to watch yet so far is actually, because I started and I was like, maybe I shouldn't, was, what's that? It's an old, it's one of the newer, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Bone Tomahawk? Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, I actually don't recommend that movie. Choppy? Ah, shit. Yeah, it's actually pretty bad. Bone Tomahawk. Like it's scary, but you don't see it coming at all. Is it still choppy there, Shaky? Because I know I was just stuttering. But another good horror movie, a classic, is American Werewolf in London. I think one of the best horror movies you could watch is The Thing, the original one. Every 20 seconds? Oh, that sucks. But yeah, if I were to recommend a good horror movie to watch, would be The Thing. That's funny. Those are both Kurt Russell movies. Damn it. Why is it starting to cut out every 20 seconds? Well, I'm gonna see if I can start chattering more to make sure if it's doing that or not.
I am indeed. How did you know?
Your uniform?
Don't tell me you're a uniform buff, Ryuki.
Oh, shut up, Oda.
I didn't take you for a pervert.
I just said shut up, I have a gun.
Kizzy is good friends with Iris and Mame, too. Oh, you don't know about Mame, do you?
Do you mean a Mame Doi?
Yeah.
Then I do know her. I met her at Sekiba High earlier.
Iris and Mame belonged to the same dance club as I. It was through them that I was introduced to Big Sis. Yes, I most certainly do. However, I am not very good at it.
That's not true. You've even won a dancing competition before.
That was nothing more than a fluke. Iris is a far better dancer.
I wonder. Maybe that's why. That's probably why. Okay, I'm gonna adjust something real quick here. Hopefully that should help. Because I still monitor my own stream, and I try to keep that resolution down so I'm not choking my own bandwidth. It's something a lot of people don't seem to do.
This is a bit difficult to explain. I just sensed a certain elegance to Mizuki that was characteristic of an older sister.
Is that a compliment?
Tama, how old is Kizuna?
18, same as Iris. They're in their third year, so they're graduating soon. In other words, Mizuki is a whole 6 years younger than Kizuna.
Iris had an offer to appear on the show. So she was asked to bring another talent from Lemniscape, but no one could make it, so I decided to go instead. As the president of Lemniscape, I couldn't just turn it down.
President? Aren't you 12?
It's a long story. I ended up taking over the company after Daddy. Huh. And?
I mean, Mr. Date is like your foster father, so I thought I'd let you know just in case.
Foster father? I'm the one taking care of him. I'm paying the rent and utility bills too.
Oh.
Oh, I know of Mr. Date as well. He is quite close with Iris, so I have the honor of being on friendly terms with him as well.
Today is February 11th.
Oh yeah, it is. So why are you here?
Why else? I brought my friend Kizzy with me.
And I appreciate your business.
Sorry, but I don't know anything. I just went on the show like Iris asked, and then a body showed up out of nowhere. I've heard about Jin Furue, but it's not like I knew him personally. Sorry, I can't really help.
That came out of nowhere. Of course I have one. You met her yesterday, right? Tessa. The girl named Iris Sagan.
You fucking liar.
Ota, do you want me to rip your tongue out?
Oh, well, as long as we're on the subject. Are you going out with anyone, Kizzy?
Oh, me? Such relations with gentlemen are completely foreign to me.
Are you into babyface guys that know how to cook?
Ugh, no shame.
Oh, my type is so stereotypical that I am embarrassed to admit it. Someone like Prince Charming.
A prince?
I yearn to be a princess. I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Glass slipper?
Oh no.
Ota? Who is that?
Well, he's a customer. He comes by a lot.
Well, in any case, I have a great affinity for shoes. My admiration of Princess Cinderella partially comes from that, I'm sure. Glass slippers. Isn't that so magical? How lovely it would be to dance in them.
Wouldn't it be hard to dance in glass slippers?
That is true.
Man, that was crazy! I said it before, but I was watching that stream live. I heard Tessa and Mizuki were gonna... Then that body appeared. Man, I couldn't believe what I... Speaking of crazy...
You saw it.
No, not the whole thing. I saw
The one before.
You don't know? That video's...
I'm the mysterious video known as Bats 490.
Yup. There was some kind of code.
According to the rumors, whoever deciphers it will learn the secret of the world.
Secret of the world? Did a grade schooler come?
Bats 490, Secret of the World.
The video starts with a bunch of bats flying around. Guess that's where the bat... I don't know what the 490 means, though.
Were you able to decode it?
No way.
Well, it's not like solving it would have... I'll bet that Secret of the World stuff is book.
Don't ruin the fantasy, Mizuki.
I'm just telling it like it is. It's just an ARG.
ARG means Alternate Reality Game. The Game Master releases mysterious information to the public via the internet. Players decode the information to discover a location or objective. Simply put, an ARG is a fusion of games and real life.
Are you Mr. Ota Matsushita?
Oh, you heard of me? Did you talk to Date or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Ota is 24, 1 year older than you, Ryuki.
Yeah, that's why I'm being polite.
Nah.
Ota handles the cooking, serving, and...
Sama, are there any legal issues with this?
Not at all. His mother, Mayumi Matsushita, holds the proper certification for food hygiene.
Mr. Matsushita, can I ask where your mother is?
Probably in the living room back there. I guess she's sitting at the kotatsu watching TV or something.
Hey, Kizzy, I want to see you dance.
Where did this come from?
I want to see too.
Don't you want to see too, Ryuki?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've gotta see this.
Then I'll play some music. Just a sec.
Wait, I have not agreed to anything yet. Dust and gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh, my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fame on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only half. I need to be whole.
I know your name. You're Kizuna, aren't you? I heard you introducing yourself earlier. My name is Lian. My father's American and my mother's Japanese. So, Kizuna, I want you to marry me. No! My heart feels like a jackhammer. Of course this isn't a joke. Kizuna's dance purified my heart. There was so much darkness building inside me. It felt like I went straight to heaven. I've always wanted to be a pilot since I was little. Kizuna made that dream come true for me. Seeing her dance, it was like my soul pierced. So I've decided, I'm gonna marry her. Won't you marry me, Kizuna?
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that either.
No, thank you.
Anyway, I won't give up. You'll come around eventually, Kizuna. My motto is, if at first you don't succeed, try and fail again!
I think you mean try again.
Actually, I got fired yesterday. I didn't feel like doing anything after I woke up. I came here so I could drink my problems away.
But you were drinking non-alcoholic beer.
I can still get drunk off of them, okay?
What job did you get fired from?
I was a bank clerk.
What were you really?
I don't like talking about it.
I think that is a noble job.
You're so right! But unfortunately, my job was taken from me. I have zero motivation to do anything now. Hard work just seems so pointless.
I dislike people who don't work hard.
All right. I'm hitting up the employment office tomorrow.
This guy has a rather one-track mind.
He doesn't seem all that bad, though.
Now, we haven't obtained much useful information. There's no point in staying here for too long.
Yeah, let's go somewhere else.
Uh-huh.
You're going back to Abyss?
Yeah, I want to reorganize the information I have so far.
Then, why don't you just do it in this limousine?
Oh, right. I guess I could. Essence of the Sutra of Great Wisdom, which permits us to go further. The Bodhisattva of the true freedom through the deep practice of the Great Wisdom. O Sariputra, phenomena are no different to emptiness. Emptiness is no different to phenomena. Phenomena return to emptiness. Emptiness becomes phenomena. This incomparable mantra tells us, on, together, further than beyond, to the shore of Satori.
Shut up! Stop shouting!
But you surprised me. I thought that the ghost of an S&M pervert with a police uniform fetish who died in a tanning booth had come to haunt me.
Haven't I showed you this body many times over the past 6 months?
I'm still not used to it. Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see you in the left side of my vision. So, why did you come out?
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way.
I hope the audio fixes itself.
There isn't much useful information to sort out in the first place. If I had to say one thing, it would be the ViewCube video and that QR code link. By the way, I'm going to cut down on the word salad and call it QR video from now on. The teeny bit of information we got from that QR video is pretty much all we have.
You don't know? I think it was about half a video similar to that one went viral.
The mysterious video known as Bats 490. There's a code hidden inside. They say the code reveals a specific location.
Everyone who visits that place is said to have gone missing. They all left behind the same message. I've learned the secret of the world. Hey, Tama. Is Bats 490 still up anywhere on the internet?
I looked it up. Here it is.
I have no idea what it's supposed to mean.
They say there's a hidden message inside, but I can't even tell where we're supposed to look. Isn't that what you're investigating for?
Yeah, but remember what Mr. Date and Iris said?
For some reason, just the right half. I could travel through time and space.
Maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension.
Don't tell me you believe that.
No, just for some reason it's stuck in my head.
Same as the QR video. It was originally uploaded to ViewCube, then it spread from there. The account holder is unknown.
In any case, Bats 490 is the only lead we have right now. If we can figure it out, maybe it'll lead to the QR video.
Honestly, it reeks of bad taste. Makes me want to puke just looking at it.
Keep talking like that, and I'll throw you out the window.
Then you'd be a goner too? I'm the one driving this car, you know. Why don't you take the leap and buy a different car?
I can't. This car is all I have of my parents.
Your parents passed away, didn't they?
Yeah, in an airplane crash when I was young. From then on, I was living with my younger brother. But 6 years ago, he also.
Jeez. Forgot how tragic this kid's life is.
Ryuki, you have a call. It's from Mizuki.
Mizuki?
I'm connecting her.
Oh, Ryuki? I got your number from Boss.
What is it?
I remembered something about Bats 490. I thought maybe it could lead to a clue.
What did you remember?
Someone in my class at school actually figured it out. He decoded the hidden message in Bats 490.
He did?
His name is Shoma Enda. He might know something, so I would go find him. Anyway, see ya!
Shoma? Isn't that?
Andy's Komeji's.
I already dealt with this family. What else could they possibly... Only other choice I can think of.
Shoma, you know what happened last night, right? The QR code displayed on that sign. There was a link in it leading to a video. We're calling it the QR video. I wanted to talk to you about it. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
It's Ada Rooster.
Ada Rooster?
It's a character.
What are you making? Don't tell me it's a bomb. Just to confirm, your father is Andes Komeji, and his real name is Yoneharu Enda. Is that right? You know about the video called Bats 490, right? I have a feeling it's related to the QR video somehow. You solved the code in Bats 490, didn't you? And it showed you a certain location. Am I right? I heard you went to the same elementary school as Mizuki? She's actually the one who told me about you.
He's completely ignoring you.
Maybe because he's wearing headphones.
No, that's not it. There's no sound coming from them. Chastity belt on his heart must be locked tightly.
What kind of metaphor is that?
You won't be able to see his uvula unless you open that lock.
So what you mean is, he probably won't speak unless you can find the key to his heart, I'm guessing.
There might be a key somewhere in this room. Let's find it.
A key to open the lock on his heart. What is that?
It looks like a robot. I tried searching, but it looks like it's not commercially available.
A homemade robot, huh? Hey, Shoma, would you mind showing me the robot in your closet?
Huh? How do you know about that?
Oh, well,
Tell him you heard it from Kameji.
right. I heard about it from Mr. Komeiji.
From my dad?
That's right.
Okay then. Just for a bit, okay?
You made that?
Yeah. I call it Robota.
All by yourself?
Uh-huh. There's a junk shop in Akiba. I got all the parts there. This robot only has one tire. It uses a gyro to keep its balance. Fine-tuning it is really hard.
That's incredible. I'm impressed that you made it all by yourself.
Looks like the lock has opened.
Looks like it.
One of the parts for Robota, the robot running around. I want to upgrade it. I'm trying to make it so it can carry my weight. I put them on so I can concentrate better.
But you're not listening to music, are you?
I only turn on the noise canceling. She's just a classmate. We're not friends or anything. I don't talk to her much.
Do you wish you could talk to her more?
No. Of course not.
Even though she's cute?
That Uggo? She's not cute at all.
His temperature is rising. That was clearly a lie.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah. Andy's Komeiji is my dad. But sorry, I don't really want to talk about him.
Why not?
Well, because... Why does it matter?
Now, I think it's about time we get back to why I'm here.
I solved it.
Hmm?
The BATS 490 code. I solved it.
How?
I have to go soon, so I'll tell you the short version.
That's fine. Please just tell me. The video's hidden message pointed to a certain location, right?
Yeah.
And where is that?
Horodori Lab, the Horodori Institute of Genetics.
Okay. I'm on the same path as before, so I am going to break
I heard
here.
about it last. Truly unprecedented.
Okay. I'm going to break here because I don't want to keep doing this over and over. Where's the next choice? So apparently this is the choice here. Apparently I can't get the next pass until I've solved half the murder. I'm gonna jump forward. Hold on, what did the menu say? ranked up at some point. What? Okay. Missing 2 people. 3 people. Oh crap. Oh. Intern. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, back to the flowchart, and I might as well jump down to where the other major decision was made. I'm pretty sure this doesn't really go anywhere. And nowhere else.
Super stand-up battle! Can Tama win for a 5th week in a row and take the seat of grand champion? Stand-up show veteran, Tama! Hey yo, I'm Tama!
What is this?
They say giving birth is extremely painful and men can't handle the pain. One day, a genius scientist created a device that could share the pain of giving birth with the father. His first test subject was his wife. His wife was about to give birth, so he decided to try out the device. But for some reason, he felt no pain. Something wrong with the equipment? He upped the power to 10%, then 20%, until he reached 100%, right when she gave birth. And right after that, his assistant right next to him dropped dead from pain!
Tama, 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 hot tamale!
Awful.
Well, what's the result?
143! Too bad. No grand champion for you.
Why?
That wasn't funny at all. I think you're more suited for an assistant director position.
Hey, assistant directors are the directors of the future. Don't underestimate me.
Andy's Komeiji, on the street.
Shut up! What is it now?
Oh, Komeiji? Let's go!
Today we'll be walking around an area that's truly memorable to me. There just aren't rooftop amusement parks like this anymore, you know?
A walk-around comedy show with Andy's Komeiji. I didn't know he was on one of those.
He isn't. This is just his dream. Dream in both senses of the word. It's his dream to have a show like this. It's kind of pathetic.
Tama, what are you holding in your hand?
What is this? A sketchbook?
Well, anyway, we will,
Komeji's stumbling over his words. The sketchbook is a cue card. Tama, you're an assistant director now. You should send him a message using the cue card. This calls for, say something funny. You gotta break through to him.
I never intended on being an assistant director. That's fine.
Say something funny? What do you mean? What does that mean?
That's...
What's going on?
Ryuki, we need to do our thing.
Right. Do it, Tama.
Somnium scan, activate!
Okay.
Let's start there. If we're gonna talk about Andy's Komeiji.
Let's follow him.
Okay then. I guess this is an entry gate. It's really cheaply made.
Is there anything strange about it?
I don't see anything.
I see.
They sell balloons out of a car. It doesn't look like the car's moved recently.
There's no need to move it around on a...
Why do kids always want balloons?
When you're a kid, it's just fun watching a floating balloon. They go against gravity. It's...
Anyway, there's nothing we can do here. He's got a good amount of fans.
Oh, well, hello! Komeiji is back on stage! So, for the first time in a while, I want to show you a skit.
Assistant Director Tama, show the cue card again.
Got it.
Let's get someone up here. Let's see. Oh, you don't want to? Why not? You think I'm gonna make you participate in a lame skit? It's not lame. It's super funny.
That's right! Maybe we should let him perform one of his super funny gags.
You sure you're not just saying that because you want to see it?
Oh, well, hello! So, for the first time in a while...
Let's show a cue card.
Let's turn our square head circle. It's quiz time. Who is the comedian who's good at super funny gags and is on a roll right now? It's me! Oh, well, hello! So, for the first time in a while...
Let's show a cue card.
Don't you all want to hear a certain something? God of energy!
Ugh. This guy is not funny.
Hey lady, you're gonna get tired standing there. There's an open seat right in the front row. Not only can you take a load off, you can watch my super funny skit. Oh, okay. I I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen.
When we saw him in person, there weren't too many people watching him.
But why not? He's funny.
Okay, but in any case, never really had a big audience.
So something can trigger a flashback.
The trigger is...
Now that I've shared my roots, let's head over there.
Komeji's on the move. Get after him.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Yes, boss, thank you.
Woo! I've already worked for 5 minutes. It's time for a break.
Komeji's older, so he gets tired quick.
He's just joking. You shouldn't take him seriously.
Yeah. What are you doing with the marker in your hand?
Let's show him a cue card.
You look like you want an autograph. Oh, so where do you want me to sign this? The co-signee section? Yes. No worries. Anything for a friend. But I do have a family to think about, so you better not ditch me.
Idiot.
I said you better not ditch me.
Komeji became a co-signee and took on someone's debt.
What an idiot. Of course they'd take off on him.
But hey, now we know how to trigger these flashbacks.
Yeah, the cue has to link to the memory of his past.
All right, let's keep going.
He's on the move again. It's one of those mini trains that runs along a railroad.
Though it would be embarrassing for most adults.
I'm sure it's for riding along with your kid.
I left my boyhood heart in the past.
Is that why you wear loincloths now?
I don't wear loincloths. Yet.
Yet?
They actually sell balloons here. When's the last time you paid for a balloon?
That's a good point.
Don't agree with him. Give him a cue.
All right, let's buy one. You can't get enough of these. Wait, this is coming out of my own wallet? What, is the budget that tight? Oh, well, I'll buy it with my own money. A run-of-the-mill balloon. The kind you take home and the next morning it's shriveled up and on the ground. And after thinking about what to do, you put it on some old hag's head. What am I talking about?
I guess he wants us to make him do something funnier.
TV friendly, huh?
They actually sell balloons here. When's the last time you paid for a balloon?
What's a good cue?
Anyway, they're gonna let me make a balloon today. So, can I give it a shot? Interest? My debt isn't getting any smaller. What is a blacklist? I can't borrow any more money? Where can I get more money? You'll let me borrow money? Really?
The debt got bigger and bigger, and he couldn't borrow any more money from regular lending companies.
That's why he started borrowing from shady people.
Hey, who is that over there? Who could it be? Do we have a guest today?
Tama, the person standing there is...
Is this the same scene we saw at the beginning of the Somnium?
We couldn't hear then, but I wonder if we can hear this time.
Yeah.
Hello, what is it? Do you need something from me?
Hello, this is Chow Chow Finance. Mr. Komeiji! Oh, you're late on your payments.
Oh, yes. I'll pay you back no matter what.
Are you sure? At this point, I guess we have no choice.
What does that mean?
Mr. Komeiji, if you can't pay back what you owe, this is what happens. In any case, Yonoharu and,
Shoma, what should I do?
Now.
What?
It's an opportunity for a cue.
Okay, I just need to get some money ready, and those Yakuza guys I met at one of my shows, they said they had a good paying job for me. I guess I'll just have to take a chance on that.
Oh boy. I knew I should have just skipped there in the first place, damn it. Okay, good enough.
Let's go.
What I need to help Shoma is blank, blank, blank. Even if I have to blank, whatever happens to me, blank.
It's a shooting game. I can't picture Komeiji playing this.
I don't even play games. Well, I guess it's like a shooting game at a carnival. Here I go. Oh, I'm not a target?
He won't play.
Maybe he won't do it himself.
Well, in that case...
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
A shooting game.
What? You want me to play this? Oh, I'm not good at this. Hey there, you look like a shooter. Why don't you give it a shot? This is the goods. I'm gonna take the pay. Don't worry, it's untraceable. Thank you.
Aha.
Oh no.
Andy's Komeiji was selling firearms? Huh? Komeiji is gone.
What? He's over there.
Money. It's gonna be money, money, money. Even if I have to break the law, whatever happens to me.
Komeiji is trying to get on an airplane.
His expression is so... dead.
Tama, get in position to show Komeiji a cue card.
Hello, everyone. Andy's Komeiji is in your town. Hey, look, I'll come back over and over again.
So true. He's coming back over and over again.
Why are you so excited about this?
Hey, everyone. Andy's Komeiji is talking. Give me some kind of reaction. Ah, crap. That's enough. I'm getting off.
Komeiji got off.
Yeah, he got off.
I wanted him to go around a little more.
Money, money, money.
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
Ryuki, tell me the cue.
What? Another?
What do you want me to say? If you quit now, your debt's only gonna get bigger.
Why? I gave you all your money.
You're nowhere close. Going round and round again, Komeiji. You're stuck doing laps for us just like this plane ride.
Komeiji had a hard time getting away from these shady characters.
I'm guessing he could only pay off the interest.
Crap! I forgot my bow tie.
Hey, where's he going?
What is this? I know. If I have this, this is my ticket out of here. This is victory. This is my gold medal.
What did Komeiji find?
I'm going after him.
Yeah, whatever happens to me, blank.
What?
Is this?
This better be it.
I take this with me, they'll have to pay me. There's no way they want this getting found. And it'll fit perfectly in my suitcase. It's just sitting there, practically begging me to take it. If I take this, I can escape this life. This is my chance to finally get ahead. I can't go back now.
Komeiji took something home in his suitcase. I'm guessing he was going to blackmail someone.
But what could it be?
Well...
That better be it.
Mr. Komeiji, I've taken a look inside your mind. You've been involved in gun trafficking, haven't you? There are other things I'd like to ask you about. May I have a minute of your time? Mr. Komeiji, you're treading dangerous waters here. At this rate, Shoma could also be put in danger. Please, talk to me. For Shoma's sake.
Shoma. Can you protect him?
You want me to protect Shoma?
As soon as I know he's safe, I'll tell you everything.
Ryuki, I have Shoma safely under custody. I'll put him on the line.
Dad!
Shoma, are you okay?
No! The cops came and put me in the car, and now they're driving me to the station.
I see.
What did you do, Dad? The police are after you now? I knew you were dumb, but not that dumb.
I'm sorry.
Shoma, I'll have to fill you in later. I need to talk to your dad for now.
Okay. But...
Alright, Ryuki. I'll leave the rest to you.
Now, please continue, Komeiji. Or do you prefer Mr. Enda?
Yes, I've racked up a huge amount of debt. I've been getting hounded by collectors. Eventually, they started threatening me with this.
Listen, Andy's Komeiji. Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas. Am I clear?
I couldn't talk to the police. About what you said earlier. Gangsters selling guns and I was an accomplice? It was all for money, but I've always wanted to cut ties with that lot. But I couldn't do it. I had no other way to pay back the money I owed. The money I make as a comedian is just a drop in the bucket. Well, the thing on the rooftop of Misatan, you know about it, don't you?
Yes. You walked away with it in your suitcase. It was so you could blackmail someone.
That's right.
Is this related to Horidori Institute somehow?
Mr. Ryuki, please take a look at this.
It's an eyeball. I mean, probably. My phone. Terror. Oh, okay, that's not...
A message.
Look at the sender.
Yeah. A message from Terror. Komeiji, what's going on here? Why do you have a Nile message from a serial killer?
That thing I found belonged to Terror. That's what he was talking about in the message.
Are you saying you tried to blackmail Terror?
I guess so. Anyway, that's why I went to Horidori Institute. The entrance was already open by the time I got there. But there was no one inside, as you know. I had no choice but to wait there. And then you showed up. You're right. I was involved with gangs and their gun trafficking operations. That's where I stole the gun I had. I was knee-deep in some dangerous business, and I thought I needed a way to protect myself.
Do you still intend to hide things from me? Mr. Komeiji, I'll ask you one more time. What is this thing that's so important to Terror? Fine. I'll ask a different question. Where is it now?
Will you bring me with you? If you do, I'll tell you.
Mr. Komeiji, isn't this...
Yes, it's my home.
This makes so much sense that it's actually confusing.
Yeah, it's kind of anticlimactic. So, where can I find it?
Ah, right. Where was it? I must be getting old. I'm having trouble remembering.
Mr. Komeiji, please. You can't tell me that after bringing me all the way here.
I know, but what am I supposed to do if I can't remember?
We have no choice, Ryuki. Let's just start looking around.
Idiot.
Nothing really stands out. Maybe this?
You think this is what Terror was after?
I got that when I won first place in the quiz tournament.
So this is precious to Komeiji.
It seems unrelated to terror, though. There are only futons inside. I doubt Terror had an interest in this.
Nothing here. I don't think that's relevant right now. Mr. Komeiji, are you really sure it's here?
Yes, it should be. How strange. Where could it have gone?
Yuki,
Shoot him in
look
the
at
leg.
this.
I thought so.
What is he thinking?
I've had enough of this. If you're going to keep lying to me... Huh? Why are you all here?
Ryuki, you left Shoma at Abyss HQ, didn't you?
How awful of you to leave him all by himself.
He's safe
Miss
there, you
Iris,
idiot.
Miss Mame, and I were having dinner at Yurakucho. Then I got a Nile message from Shoma.
That's when we found out about the questioning.
We also found out Shoma was in police custody. This is bad. It's a super mega big deal. That's what we all were thinking, so we headed over.
But he was done being questioned by the time we arrived.
That is why we decided to bring him here.
They all know Shoma?
Seems so. Shoma and Mizuki go to the same elementary school, so that's probably how they're all connected.
Give it up already, Dad! I already hated you for being unfunny, pathetic, and unpopular. And now you're a criminal too?
Did the police tell you that?
Yeah, they told me everything.
But it was all for you.
Stop making excuses. You did all that bad stuff, and you're still trying to fight back, lie, and trick your way out of it. I'm sick of it!
Shoma.
Dad, you should just die already!
Oh, phone. And you're fired.
What?
What is it?
This could be an opportunity, Ryuki. If we go to Devaita, maybe we can catch Terror.
Mr. Komeiji, we'll put our search aside for now. I'm going to Devaita, alone. I can't bring you along on a hunt for a dangerous criminal.
No, you can't. Terror will run if you show up. I need to get his guard down first. You should hide somewhere. And once he shows up, you appear.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'll be the bait. This is the least I can do after what I've done.
Ah, shit, he knew I was there. It was a trap.
Ryuki! Are you okay, Mr. Ryuki?
What happened?
Why's everyone here again?
Oh, good. You're okay.
I don't think I'm injured. Why are you here?
We will explain later. First, can you tell us what happened here?
I don't know. I started seeing things. Then I lost consciousness.
Phew. I managed to come back.
Tama.
After you lost consciousness, you were attacked from behind. A high voltage current was delivered to your back, and I was short-circuited.
Oh.
I wasn't able to use any of my functions. But, as you can see, I was able to bring myself back online thanks to my self-repair program.
Did Terra do this?
I don't know. I didn't see the attacker. I don't know anything after you lost control of your bladder.
You mean lost consciousness?
Yeah, whatever.
So, where's Komeiji?
I don't see him here.
Oh crap. Tell me his dad's cut in half.
No.
Mr. Komeiji, why?
Am I the killer? Call back up immediately.
I can't link sync now. Not enough battery. What can you even say in a situation like this? How could this have happened?
Don't let him just look at his dad's dead body. Just.
Of course he's not okay. Komeiji was his father. It's the right half of Komeiji's body. I think it's safe to say Terror is the culprit. Ryuki, let's talk to everyone before checking the body.
I figured that something was up with you guys at Shoma's house earlier. I heard you were talking about Terror and going to Divida, so I got worried and came over. Oh, but we did not come here right away. We first discussed whether we should track you down. I think it was about 2.5 hours after you left that we decided. We thought we should just come straight here and...
It's 11:30 p.m. now, by the way.
I guess so. No, I didn't see anyone until we got inside the studio. That is a bit of an exaggeration. We simply untied the rope that bound you.
Rope?
Must be that one over there.
I was tied up with that?
Yeah, your hands and feet were tied really tight. When we arrived, we found you on the ground in that state. So, Kizzy and I untied the rope. By anyone, do you mean the culprit?
No, anyone.
Well,
just
anyone at all. Like, any suspicious figures, maybe?
No, we did not see a single soul.
I see.
I need to turn this off. There we go.
Well...
you are. Here you are, the receipt for your card payment.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me, but who are you?
What? Oh, I am but a humble taxi driver. I forgot to hand you the receipt earlier.
So you drove these four here?
Indeed, that is correct. I was always quite bad with machines, you see. I let others handle the TV, the music, and other such things. Oh, one time I wanted to listen to a CD, but I didn't know how to open the CD player, so I smashed it with my fist.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
That is just how terrible with machines I am. That is why I could not handle the card payment as smoothly as I would have liked. And while I was fumbling my way through the payment,
Mommy did?
So she got out of the car first.
naturally I was quite flustered by this rowdy display. And so I continued to fumble for 3, 4, no, perhaps even 5 minutes or so. I somehow managed to process the payment, but I was still quite bothered. I returned the credit card, but in my haste, I completely forgot to hand over the receipt.
What were the other 3 in the back seat doing during all that?
They were waiting the entire time. The card was Kizzy's, but she was sitting on the far left seat, so Shoma and I didn't get out.
Well, now that that's settled, I will be off. If you'll excuse me.
No, buddy, you just walked into a crime scene. Just gonna let him leave? Alright.
Yes. Kizzy, Shoma, and I went into the studio together. Mame was already inside.
What is it, Ryuki? Does something bother you about that?
No, it's nothing.
Ryuki, you should talk to the others first.
I see. No one saw anything. Tama, have you contacted Abyss and HQ?
Way ahead of you. The investigation team should arrive soon. I've also arranged for a counselor. All 4 of them are in a really bad mental state.
Shoma?
Are you okay?
What? Careful what you wish for, kid. No. Ah, shit, get after him.
Wait!
Don't just stand there, Ryuki! Go after him!
Right. I don't see him anywhere. No response on his phone, and his GPS is off. Where did you go, Shoma?
We had to find him after he stormed out like that. Who knows what he'll do in this state. Calm down, Ryuki. Think about where Shoma might go.
Where he might go. I got it. Shoma must be there. Shoma!
Well, no big deal. It's a Ferris wheel. You'll come back down if we just wait.
Unless he decides to jump. But why would he do that? Somebody watching us?
Anyway, this is all a load of bull. Today is Valentine's Day.
What?
It's past midnight, so it's February 14th now.
Oh, but I don't really care about that right now.
How can you not care?
More importantly, Shoma was on the number 2 car, right?
Why do you ask?
Because
Yes, he definitely went in number 2.
I thought so. If that's the case, he should be back soon.
Unless he's not. I'm sure he's probably climbed out already.
What? No. How?
He jumped. Accidentally played this on
How?
Valentine's Day. Haha.
We checked every one of the cars, but I don't see Shoma anywhere.
We are living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles.
It can't be. Impossible. It can't be. It can't be. I know Shoma went on that car. I saw it with my own eyes. And yet...
Uh-oh. What the?
Hold on! Don't tell me it's happening again!
I wish I could read Cantonese.
Tama, do you know about this place? I heard about it from Mr. Date. This shrine worships a fruit called the Fruit of Immortality. If you eat it, you will gain eternal youth and life.
Hey Ryuki, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not, well, mentally, I mean.
I know.
You haven't been for a long time now, and I think it's getting worse.
Yeah.
You should really see somebody.
I'm fine. Coming to the shrine has calmed me down.
Coming here doesn't solve anything! Praying to a god or Buddha isn't going to heal your heart! Please, Ryuki.
Okay then. You want me to go to the hospital? Before I do, let me ask for one thing. Can you replay the scene from Studio Devita right now?
Ryuki.
I want to solve the HP case, no matter what. No, I have to solve it. For Komeiji. Especially now that he's...
She really... Fine, I'll do it. But promise me that after the investigation you'll...
Yes, I'll go get checked out.
Promise, okay?
Yeah, I promise.
Now, close your eyes. Let's do this.
So, what did you want to investigate here?
Something's been bothering me. You see that camera on the tripod that's tipped over? When we got here,
It wasn't like that.
why did it fall over?
Could it have been terror?
But why?
I don't understand why, but it could only have been him.
No, that's not true. There's another person that could have tipped it over. When we regained consciousness, there were 4 people here. Iris, Kizuna, Mame, and Shoma. The first one to go into the studio was...
Amame. That's what Iris and Kizuna said. Are you suggesting Amame tipped over the camera?
It's entirely possible.
But why would she do that?
That's what I'm going to figure out.
The floor is wetter than my...
Please don't even say it.
Would you prefer the word moist?
No.
I think there was hot water in the kettle. It must have been in keep warm mode. That must have fell and... There's a power cord on that table. I think it's for the electric kettle.
Probably means the kettle was here. That one video is playing on the monitor.
This is where you lost consciousness. The door on the east side.
The door we entered from. What's the estimated time of death?
Roughly an hour and a half ago. Based on the time the body was discovered, of course.
So roughly 10 p.m., February 13th. We woke up here around 11:30 p.m.
It's the rope that had you in the tortoiseshell bondage position.
Tortoiseshell? No, that's not true.
Oh? Was it a crab tie?
No. No crabs, no tortoises, no shrimp, nothing. Anyway, look at the rope. There's a fake nail.
It matches what Amame had on.
Okay. So she broke a nail untying me.
It really isn't standing up.
Yeah.
Could it be the alcohol's fault? It happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about? The kettle is on the floor.
Must have fallen off the table.
I wonder how it fell.
Someone did a pile driver on it. Either that or it was bumped or something. Footprints from the water. Saying that it's still warm, prints couldn't be more than a few minutes old by the time this data was gathered.
So right before we regained consciousness?
Yeah.
Can you tell me whose prints they are?
Judging from the shape and size, absolutely Amame's.
The prints lead to the door over there.
The door on the west side. The door on the west side of the building is locked. I don't think we can open it from this side.
Are there any other exits?
The only other door is the door to the east, the one we entered from.
So, east and west. Just the 2 exits. Okay, It looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. I think I can make one conclusion.
Oh? Care to share what that is?
First, think about what Mame did when she first entered the studio.
Did you fall asleep, G?
Judging from the trail, I think she came to me first. She couldn't have come to me after stepping in the warm water, because if she did, it would have left prints.
Okay.
So the first thing she did must have been to try to untie me. That's when a bit of her nail broke and stuck to the rope. But then, something happened that stopped her.
Something?
I'll tell you later. Anyway, she stopped trying to untie me.
Where did she go from there?
Here. Mame must have been in a hurry. She tipped over the camera by accident.
And then what?
She came here next. Mame ran into the table, which caused the kettle to fall, and the hot water spilled on the floor.
And then?
They stopped right in front of the western door, but the door was locked and it didn't open, so she couldn't get out. And then... Tama, do you have any ideas why Mame stopped trying to untie me?
I sure do. But continue. I want to hear what you're thinking.
Okay, here's my answer. It's simple, actually. I think Mame saw Terror enter the studio. While she was untying me, Terror came across the scene. They ran over to her to try to take her out. That's why the body was left in such an unnatural position.
I see. We're on the same page. There are still some question marks, but... Well, putting that thread aside for now, shall we get started?
Start what?
Filming, duh.
Again?
You got a problem? So, are you ready?
No.
Okay, here we go.
I said no.
Ready? Action! I'm going to cast you as a Mame. Recreate her movements. Let's start with when she first ran into the studio.
Her first move was...
What? Oh no! Mr. Ryuki is tied up!
You're a really shitty actor.
Well, what did you expect?
Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Snap out of it!
This is when her nail fell off.
Mame tried to untie the rope, and...
Terror came rolling in.
That's when Terror ran into her.
Since Terror is blocking the east door, she can't go that way. So she tried to run to the other door.
Okay, let's see your best performance.
God. Why do you make me do this?
Okay, go on. Run away.
Camera.
And then run into the camera.
Table.
Then run into the table, and that drops the kettle, and... she discovers the west door is completely locked. Ugh.
Cut! You were doing so well. Anyway, she was cornered and... What happened after that? This is what I was trying to get at earlier. And one more thing. When you asked Amame if she saw the culprit, she shook her head. Why did she lie?
Hey, Tama. You collected all the data in this studio, right? Including X-ray?
Yeah?
In that case...
Dude's still here. Oh, you're not. Don't worry, Yustrina. You're not gonna see any spoilers. This is only like the second possible path, and there's a whole bunch more that unlock after you solve the murder. So like, you're not gonna see anything. You wouldn't have any context anyway. Anyway. Holy crap. That guy's still here? Yes, in the murder mystery game, there's murder. It's actually, well, I won't say a number, but you know, leaves immediately.
I knew it.
What? Terror?
I think so.
So when we regained consciousness, they were in the studio?
That must be the case. Wait, you didn't notice, Tama? I thought you had X-ray vision.
I thought it was part of the set.
Anyway, they have a gun?
Yeah, a 50 caliber automatic handgun.
Why do they have a
That could do
desert
some
eagle?
real damage.
Right, thank you for looking, Yustrina. Oh man.
This next bit is just speculation, but Terror headed to the western door and cornered Mame, but then must have heard footsteps coming from the other door. Iris, Kizuna, and Shoma. Of course, Terror probably had no idea who they were. Terror must have said something like,
If you do, I'll shoot you.
then they hid in the set, since their only escape route was cut off.
That's why Amame lied. She couldn't have said anything with Terror threatening her.
Probably.
Oh, an achievement. Case closed. Amame's actions.
What a shame. Terror was right there, but we couldn't get them.
There was nothing we could have done.
Dude had a
Shoma
gun,
was
I
the
wouldn't
top
worry about it.
priority.
Anyway, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's find Mame. She saw Terror in person. She's a key witness now. Maybe she has some information. Something about Terror we don't know. Maybe a voice or how they walk. Hey, Tama. Where is Mame?
I don't know. Her smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
Or she's already dead. Everybody's dead.
Hold on a second. What about your promise?
Fine, I'll get checked. And I want to talk to Shoma. He's at home now, right?
What's this? Are bots showing up now? Yeah. Go away, bot.
So we have 3 objectives. Finding Amame, getting checked up at the hospital, and meeting with Shoma, right?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll tag along. Not to mention today is special for partners. Valentine's Day.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Anyway, let's get going.
Didn't plan that, by the way. It just happens to be Valentine's Day, like around the same time in real life. Don't you just want someone to talk to? Okay, game, sure.
Worried about health? Yes. Do you treat your body well?
I do 3 of those. I'm careful what I eat. I work out. I take supplements. I take supplements because working out's been hard to do lately. I try to work out.
Yes. That's wonderful. Wait, hold on. I thought you were worried about your health.
Yeah, you can be worried about your health and work out.
If you can exercise, aren't you healthy?
No.
Pretty girls don't just fall from the sky.
But a certain director once said that eroticism rains down from the sky. Worried about school? Yes. Worried about money? Talking about how to use assets? Yes. I recommend crypto over stocks.
Bad call.
Lend me your money and I'll give it back tenfold. No, 100-fold. If you're interested, this is my bank information.
That's enough of that. Might as well just go to the hospital first. Oh, great start.
I'm glad we had an open room for you. It's quiet here. You should be able to relax and focus on your treatment.
Treatment?
Oh, you don't have to worry about the paperwork for your stay here. We'll handle everything.
Hold on. My stay here? What are you talking about?
You don't remember?
Remember what?
This is troubling. Doctor, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be doing this at the hospital. Put your ball away. No playing Kusema Go in the hospital. It's been a few hours since you arrived.
A few hours? Impossible.
My name is Hana Yonasu. I'm a nurse at this hospital. I used to go by a different name.
You got married?
No, the opposite. I got a divorce. So I'm going back to my maiden name.
Huh.
Mr. Ryuki, do you remember getting a checkup? I'm sure the doctor would have told you everything.
No, I have no idea.
I see. Then I'm afraid I'll have to be the bearer of bad news. Mr. Ryuki, you have what we call cognitive dysfunction. Sometimes you'll forget what time it is or where you are, even lose track of the people around you. It's all part of your condition. In addition to that, we believe that you have a short-term memory disorder.
Tama, is this true?
Yes, it is.
This is difficult for me to say, but your condition is very serious. We need to begin treatment immediately.
Well, that's...
I'm going to get the files.
That's terrifying. Alright. Last of the ad breaks. Let's see if we can get through one more hour. Neatly, anyway.
I'll be right back, so please wait here. Excuse me.
Okay, I went to the hospital like I promised. Now let's get going, Tama.
What are you talking about? That nurse told you that you need to stay here.
I don't have time for that. I need to solve this case. Please, Tama. Just 3 more days.
I refuse.
Fine, just 1 day. 24 hours is all I ask. Please let me do this. Please. I'll give you some chocolate later.
Are you joking? You know I can't eat chocolate.
No, I mean like emotional chocolate.
Did that work?
Ah, fine.
That worked.
But you're only getting 24 hours. Not a second longer.
Thanks, Tama.
I was gonna see this stupid family one more time. It's like, yeah, well, your dad's dead. How you doing?
Hey! Don't get into Kotatsu without permission.
It's cold out, and I'm cold.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to ask a few things, but before that, Shoma... No, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Dad. Dad. I shouldn't have said that you should die. It's all my fault.
Oh, jeez.
Shoma.
It's not your fault. He was gonna die anyway.
Shoma, you still haven't told me why you lied.
Lied?
About the code for Bats 490. That wasn't referring to Horodori Institute, but you said it was.
Sheesh, can you just let it go? I didn't solve the code. Huh? What are you talking about?
The Ferris wheel at Misaton.
I didn't go to Misaton.
What? That's impossible. I definitely saw you get on the Ferris wheel.
Maybe you saw my doppelganger? Or maybe my clone.
Your clone? No, I don't think so.
Uh-oh.
I mean, we may have the technology for it, but I've never heard of any human clones. Not to mention, it's forbidden by law.
The law doesn't mean anything. Not to a psycho like Chikara.
What do you mean?
Yeah?
Do you know where she is?
I have no idea. Yeah, they're researching cloning. So maybe they secretly made my clone.
Impossible.
I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding about Horodori Institute researching cloning. Just about cloning me.
How do you explain the Ferris wheel then?
Maybe you were seeing things.
Seeing things?
Maybe you got the TC Purge.
Purge? What is that?
Last year, they invented a way to edit genomes called Purge.
Purge was developed by Horodori Institute. TC Purge is kind of like a virus. People at Horodori Institute called it the Organic Nanomachine. It acts kind of the way a virus does. When it enters the body, it latches onto bacteria, and a protein complex called CRISPR-Cas-beta is made. CRISPR-Cas-beta can cut, move, and attach certain DNA nucleotide sequences. When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons. It can make you see things, make you dance, It makes you do weird things over and over. And on top of that, TC Purge multiplies in the body. It takes over the multiplication functions of bacteria and makes copies of itself. And it can be passed to other people with your breath.
Shoma, how do you know all this?
Well, there's just some stuff.
Some stuff, okay.
Ryuki, we can hold off on Horodori Institute. We need to prioritize.
Yeah, we need to find Mame.
Amame. She was here earlier.
Really?
She left pretty quick, though. It's Valentine's Day today, isn't it? Well, she brought some chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah, why? Is something wrong? I was so busy today. We're expecting a lot of customers, so I have a lot of prep to do.
Why are you expecting a rush?
You know about what happened in Shinjuku yesterday? We're actually pretty close to there.
What do you mean?
You haven't heard? Someone shot off a rocket. Luckily, there weren't any casualties. So anyway, there's tons of people around here now. I thought some of them might stop by here. She said she was headed to Iris's house.
The Sagan household, huh?
Thanks. I've been trying to get a hold of her, but...
Her phone is out of battery. She told me earlier.
I see.
Why are you looking for Amame?
Well, you see...
I tried calling Iris, but still no dice.
We should just head to the Sagan household.
Yeah, good idea.
I'm sorry. I think you're just one step behind. Mame was here, but she left with Iris to go somewhere.
Oh, God damn
I
it.
see.
I'm sorry, Mame. Iris is taking a long time to get ready. Mame?
Hold on.
Anything off about them?
Like a state of shock or panic, maybe?
Let me think. Iris seemed normal, but I do recall Mame seemed troubled. She didn't say a word while she was here. Like her head was somewhere else. While Iris was preparing to leave, she just stared off into the distance.
It's gonna be a bad ending.
Why do you ask?
Well,
I haven't seen Date in a while. I've been waiting for him, but...
Oh, Date's
I'm
blowing
sorry
it.
to ask such a delicate question.
No, it's okay.
Date's blowing it.
I'm not sure. They didn't tell me where they were going.
Sorry to have wasted your time.
There's no such thing as wasting time when you're investigating. Even the most insignificant piece of information could be relevant.
Ryuki, I've never seen you so positive.
Maybe you're a good influence on me. let's get going. We need to find Mame.
Where could they be?
Hey, Ryuki, what's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
Oh shit, a shooting star. I want chocolate from Tessa. I want chocolate from Tessa. I want chocolate. Damn it, I couldn't send a third one in time.
You talking about a Mame Doi? Tessa's friend?
So you know her?
Of course. I know everything about Tessa. So what about Mame?
She might have some valuable information about the case. I'm trying to find her. Do you happen to know where she is?
Sorry, I got no idea.
I see.
Not bad. Tonight, Tessa is gonna have a Valentine's Day stream. Oh, thinking about it makes my heart dance. Oh, I'm so excited. Why are you even asking me?
Yakuza have connections all throughout the underworld, so I thought you might know something. Anything would help.
Rumors, huh? So our parent group, the Ujisaki, there's this higher-up that's connected to Knives.
Oh.
I did hear something from him. The president of Knives Japan, Tokiko Shigure, she was in a relationship with the head of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
What?
Of course, this isn't recent. We're talking decades ago. Back then, Tokiko wasn't even the boss. She was just some grunt at Nice. But Chikara, on the other hand, was pretty high up the ladder at Nice. Used his newfound power to get with Tokiko. Back when she was in her 20s, I heard she was a hottie. But like I said, she was young and naive. Chikara basically tricked her. He was married at the time, even had kids. Tokiko was his mistress. Real secret relationship type shit. Yeah, that's all I know about that. But I do have some more dirt on Chikara. This was also decades ago, but Chikara went to child service agencies all over Japan and got something from them.
What?
Children.
DNA samples. He said it's for DNA treatment or something. But I don't buy it. My guess is he was doing something shady. Horodori Institute was real sketchy back then.
Back then.
Tokiko and Chikara in an illegitimate relationship.
And Chikara getting kids' DNA. Let's figure it out later.
We still need to find Mame.
Doesn't look like a Mame is here.
But wait, Leon is.
Leon is obsessed with Kizuna, and Kizuna is a Mame's friend.
Yeah, he might know where Mame is.
Let's ask.
Oh, you again. What's up?
Do you know a girl named Amame Doi?
Oh, Kizzy's friend. Of course I know her.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
I saw her earlier.
Where?
I don't know. Give me 100,000 yen and I'll think about it.
You can't be serious.
I'm low on
Shoot you with
cash.
the leg.
Come on, Ryuki.
Fine. we'll do this. Leon, do you have a 500 yen coin?
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to look away, and you put it in one of your hands. If I can guess which hand it's in, tell me for free.
And if you're wrong?
I'll pay you.
All right, sounds good to me. Let's do this. Don't peek.
Are you gonna make me pick, aren't you?
Okay, I'm ready.
This idiot doesn't know I have X-ray vision.
Guess, which hand is it in? Left hand, huh? Are you sure? You can change it if you want to. Darn it!
See?
How did you know?
Superpowers.
Ugh, damn. Well, fine. I did make a promise. I saw Mame at Iowan.
Iowan.
That's the child services facility run by Richie Chieda. He's Una's father.
It's Valentine's Day today, right? We promised to meet up tonight. But I couldn't wait any longer. I want to see Kizzy right now! I don't need to talk to her. Seeing her from afar is enough. So that's why I went to Iowan.
It's kind of like wanting to watch porn before going to happy ending places.
What?
I don't think this is anything like that.
Mame was there. Mame, Kizzy, and Iris were talking. They had real serious looks on their faces. I couldn't barge into their conversation, so I left without saying anything.
They were discussing something serious then.
Uh-huh.
Why are you even looking for Mame?
Well, you see...
Wait, is Mame a suspect in the...
What?
No, that definitely couldn't be it.
Idiot.
Oh, Kizzy! Yeah, I'm excited for tonight. We should meet. Okay. I'll see you there. A date? I guess it was a date.
Because it was Valentine's Day.
Yeah? Why do you ask?
Nothing. Just...
Oh, actually, 4 days ago, on the 10th of February, I saw Mame then, too, in front of Horodori Institute. She didn't notice me, though. But anyway, Mame headed into Horodori Institute by herself. What business does she have at that research facility? That's what I was thinking to myself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko Shigure, president of NICE Japan. I know what you're thinking. Why would you think she's suspect just because of that, right? Well, you're right. I don't even know if Mame and Tokiko saw each other in there anyway. Not to mention Tokiko was killed 2 days ago, on the night of the 12th. So maybe it's got nothing to do with it. Nah, it probably doesn't. Just coincidence. But for whatever reason, it caught my attention. Thought I told you that before. It's Alfrey. Non-alcoholic beer.
Did you buy that?
Of course I did. Okay, maybe it's true that I did steal a lot before. I know it's nothing to brag about, but they did call me the Master of Unlocking. But that's all in the past.
Did you always steal by yourself?
It depended on what needed stealing. Sometimes I went alone, sometimes in pairs. If it was a big target, like some mansion in the boonies, I'd go with a team of 5 or 6 guys. The leader of the group was a Kumakura. You know them, right? That's how I met Moma, the chairman of the Kumakuras. I was usually partnered with Quartz. They were kinda like a bodyguard. Helped me out whenever I got in a sticky situation. Why am I even telling you all this?
You're an idiot.
I think I've said too much. Please forget it. It's all in the past. Like I said, Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna see Kizzy tonight. I need to head to the beauty salon first.
Beauty salon?
Anyway, adios!
Why was Mame at Horridori Institute?
4 days ago.
It's interesting that Tokiko was behind her as well. Horridori Institute. I remember.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horridori Institute.
We totally put that on hold. We need to go search that hidden room. But going now would be pointless. If it's a hidden room, it's gotta be a secret and locked up tight. They're not just gonna let us in there.
Anyway, we should focus on the task at hand. Find Amame.
Yeah. Leon said he saw her at Iowan.
Well, we tried. Let's go.
No, wait. That person over there.
That's...
Excuse me! Nice to see you again.
What are you so mad for?
I need to hurry. If I don't... The body is the opposite.
What?
Rats don't wear shoes.
But you're not a rat.
Squeak, squeak.
Are you really a rat?
Or, go again?
I forgot to put mothballs in the dresser. Breath.
Anyway, bye.
Where is it? Where is the main event taking place?
Main event?
There she goes.
What was she talking about?
Maybe a Halloween event or something?
Wrong season for that.
Maybe she was talking about that one thing.
What?
Don't make me say it. You know what I mean, don't you?
No idea.
There's no point in paying further attention to her. We should head to...
A different spot.
I only got one other place to go.
Welcome! We aren't open yet, though. I've got something for you, Ryuki.
What?
It's hard, and it'll leave a mess all over your hands.
I know exactly what Mama's talking about.
It's chocolate.
That's what I was going to say!
It's Valentine's Day. I wanted all my customers to get some.
Thanks for the chocolate. I appreciate it.
Don't thank me, honey. Just don't forget to get me something on White Day.
What do you want?
Well, you can return the favor.
Meaning?
Something hard that will leave a mess all over my
I'm getting you chocolate. Shut up.
Oh, you want to know why there are 2 balls? This way, I have a spare if one stops working.
Fair enough.
I don't follow. Did she get into trouble?
She may have come into contact with terror. She might have valuable information.
Well, okay then. Let's ask the Big Milky Balls.
Could you call them something else?
Oh, mighty balls, who has the softest, bounciest skin in all the land? That is Mama, of course. That's right. Oh, you know it.
Who gives a shit?
I agree.
Now, serious mode this time. Oh, balls, the great and powerful, please find someone for me. Her name is Amame Doi. Where is she right now?
You should go to the Nice Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
Okay.
Ooh, how was it?
Thanks, that was helpful. The Nice Japan branch.
Are you going to take her seriously?
Not necessarily, but it won't hurt to check, right?
Information, huh? Oh, I saw something online. There's this creepy video going around. Do you know about it?
Are you talking about the Nirvana trial?
No, not that one. There's another one. It was released at midnight. It's called Nirvana X.
X?
That's right.
Miyuki, I looked it up. Once again, the original uploader is anonymous.
It's just like that QR video. I thought it might have something to do with the HB case.
Mama, did you watch the video?
Yeah, I have it saved on my smartphone. Wanna see?
No, Ryuki, don't do it. Something bad might happen again.
Yeah, I'd rather not. I'm not gonna have a choice, am I?
Mama, please.
Ryuki! Okay then. I'm going to stream it on the screen over there. It's probably better to watch it on a bigger screen. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Clickety-click.
tell you? I warned you!
Huh? I think I'm okay.
Yeah. Don't scare me like that.
Judging by the name, it's gotta have something to do with the Nirvana Initiative. The incidents at Shinjuku might be related too.
You mean the rocket that went off?
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, I think that was like a test run for the initiative, but we don't know anything for sure. Where the actual show will happen, who's behind it and why, we don't know any of the details.
We do have a clue as to when, though.
Hmm?
The Nirvana X video. There were 2 codes on there. One of them was 2151200. I think it's a date and a time.
February 15, 12 p.m.
Yeah, noon tomorrow.
The date and time when the Nirvana Initiative will begin.
There's not much time.
What about the letters?
Not sure about that one. The numbers represented a time and date, so I'm guessing those refer a location.
A location? We have a lot to think about now.
Let's get a move on.
Oh, weird. Okay. Oh, you guys are still here? Okay.
It was 2 days ago that Tokiko's body was found here. The investigation is still ongoing.
So, what are you planning on doing here? Mommy wouldn't be here.
I didn't come here expecting to find Mame.
You should go to the NICE Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
What valuable information could be here?
I don't know, but let's look around.
My brain is fried. Need some glucose. Maybe I'll eat some caramel.
Mr. Ryuki, are you curious about my name?
Yeah.
You say it like you don't care.
That's not true.
Very well. And I'll tell you. But please don't forget it, okay? My name is Kagami.
I see. Kagami. Got it.
Oh, Kagami.
Huh? Did you forget already? Fine. My name is Kagami. Ka, K-A, Ga, G-A, me, M-I. The body is long gone. The
autopsy. It really is a shame. She was killed right before her birthday. Tokiko's birthday is February 15th. There was a huge party planned for her here. It really is such a shame.
Do you know this girl? Her name is Amame Doi.
Oh, I know her. She's a mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
That's true, but how do you know that?
Oh, well, I've been there a few times. I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
As an inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector.
That's a tough sell.
Do you know where she is now?
No, I wouldn't know. I can tell you that she isn't working right now, though. I heard from another girl that she hasn't been feeling well recently.
Right. It's unlikely that she'd be at Sunfish Pocket. Mame saw Terror at the studio. And right after that, she saw Komeji's body. It's unlikely she'd be at work with all that going on.
Oh, damn it. I'm gonna have to call it there, I think. I'd like to finish up at least 10 more minutes, but I don't think that's gonna work. I will, however, save manually. Wrong button. Okay. Who is online right now? Not many people. It's a Thursday night. Nope. Currently nobody. Anyway, yeah, just gonna call it there. Very chill stream. Glad to be back. Feeling a lot better. I'm still coughing and sniffling. I don't know if anybody can tell. But no, this flu, oh man, it is the hook for the flu this year. Apparently, it takes out your legs. I'm glad I'm such a health nut and I take supplements and everything, because that would have been much worse. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow with an even longer stream tomorrow. It's gonna be hopping back on the Final Fantasy, and it'll be PvP for the most part, because I want to get the casual set in PvP season. Thank you for lurking, everybody. Also, yeah, my notification earlier, Twitch paid me today, so yeah, great. Honestly, didn't think that was gonna come through until, next month. Anyway, see you tomorrow. It should be starting early, 8 p.m. tomorrow. I'm gonna push real hard for tomorrow, like a full 10 hours. I have lots to do with Final Fantasy.